So now we see that there are poor white people around the plantation too. And they're surly.
Oh no.
They're not happy about being poor like everybody else. These white people are, the poor white people are the bad guys. So he walks by with Toby, the Favor brothers.
The Favor brothers?
Yeah, they're these these white kids with dirt on their faces, and we hate them.
And they do favors for people?
No, they do the opposite of favors.
Okay.
It's an ironic name, now that I think about it.
Okay.
They do mean things. They're dirty little bastards. But then their sister is named Jenny. It's another girl with a horrible life named Jenny. Okay, so there's a puppy. So they're like, this puppy's the runt. We're going to drown him.
What?
So Jenny finds Johnny, and she gives him the puppy. She's like, they're going to drown him. She's like, these fucking bastards are going to drown him. I want you to have the puppy. So now they're, you know, best friends. So he's got the puppy, but then Hattie McDaniel's like, your mom doesn't want you to have a dog. You got to take it back. So then he goes over to Remus. He asks Uncle Remus to keep the dog, and he agrees. Remus has kind of become like a father figure. And the Favor brothers, they're trying to get the puppy back from Remus. They're like, that's our puppy. And then Uncle Remus is like, you get out of here. This is Johnny's puppy. This is when Uncle Remus says, you know what, Johnny? You really stuck your foot in it. Just like when Brer Rabbit stuck his foot in somewhere where he had no business being.
Where?
Sounds like it's time for another Brer Rabbit story. So now we're back in the much better past. With now the cartoons are around, the birds and everybody. And he sings this, how do you do? Pretty fine, thank you. How do you do? Pretty good. Sure as you're born. He sings a song about the importance of saying hello to people. Okay. How great it is to say howdy. And then Brer Rabbit, he loves saying how do you do. And then they're like, Brer Rabbit, you keep saying how do you do, you're going to get in trouble. And then there's a frog. I'm a frog, how do you do? I guess frogs have deep voices.
On the WB.
Pretty much.
All right.
The moral of the story is, even if they don't say hi to you, that's still no reason to punch a baby.
Okay.
What Briar Fox is up to is no good. So they're making this baby as a trap. Briar Bear is now on board. They're in cahoots. Now, I'm not going to say what they call this baby.
Oh, no.
But it's a baby that's made of tar.
Whoa, dude.
You want to know about this baby? He's made of tar and he don't say howdy. But Briar Fox knows that's going to really set Briar Rabbit off. So like, we're going to set up this baby and he's not going to say hello. So Briar Rabbit, he's like, how do you do? And he doesn't say nothing. Uncle Remus is narrating. Right. Well, first he's like, I'm sure there's just been some mistake. He's like, I mean, surely this baby is not fucking giving me the goddamn silent treatment, this fucking baby.
What is this? What is it?
It's a fable of how to behave.
Okay.
The fable is ultimately anti-punching babies.
Okay, that's good.
Punching the babies what gets him in trouble. So he's like, okay, I'm going to give him another shot at this. Right. So he goes back, he backs up. He's like, I'm going to walk back again. He backs it up. He's like, let's run it back, baby. Okay. He runs it back. And the whole time the fox and the bear, they're watching. They're like, it's going to happen. He says howdy again. And then the baby, he don't say nothing. So he gives him to the count of 3 to say hi back or he's going to punch him in the face. Okay. So the point is, it's the more you fight, the worse it gets. Because he punches him, and then his fist gets stuck. So then he's going to hit him again to get rid of his... The baby's got my fist. I'll hit him again. He's losing a fight to a baby. And then he puts a leg in. Next thing you know, he's just covered in the tar. And then this is when Sally's like, Uncle Remus, I hate to do this, but I want you to stop telling the boy stories.
Oh, no.
You're just getting him confused.
What?
The other day he punched a baby for not saying hello to him. But then she feels bad. This is when they're like, well, his birthday's coming up. Maybe he'll stop hanging out with Uncle Remus if he has friends.
Okay.
So they're like, we'll throw him a birthday party. We'll invite all the children in the area. But then Remus tells the kids another story. And when Miss Sally finds out, she tells him he's not allowed to see them at all anymore. And now Remus is so sad, now he's going to leave. He's packing up to leave. He's like, well, if I can't hang out with those little kids, what good am I? Okay. I think at one point Toby comes in. He's like, you can tell me stories. He's like, no, I wouldn't be the same. I want to tell the white kid stories. He's going to go to Atlanta. So I heard there's some really cool strip clubs in Atlanta.
I heard there's white kids as far as the eye can see.
And Johnny's like, man, I wish I had a dad. And he runs into Uncle Remus's cabin, and he's like, this is my happy place. It's here with Uncle Remus. And then he realizes Uncle Remus is gone. He's going away on a luckily buggies were very slow.
Okay.
So people left for a long time.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll run across that field with the bull in it to go stop Uncle Remus. He gets hit by the bull.
No.
He gets Johnny Knoxville by the bull. He's like, hi, I'm Johnny. His name is Johnny. He goes, I'm Fancy Johnny White Boy. Welcome to Jackass. Welcome to Georgia in 1865. I'm Johnny Jackass. So he gets hit by the bull. It's pretty cool, but they don't show it. All anyone cares about is this one little kid, right? Mm-hmm. He's like in a coma or something. He's up in a bedroom. And then Dad and Remus come back and like, shit, I guess. But then it works. It's almost like he did this on purpose, this little kid. Remus is back. Dad's back. And his dad's like, I'm back. It's me, your father. I've returned. I'm going to come back to the family. And he's in bed going like, Uncle Remus, Uncle Remus. And he's like, I'm your father, kid. But Uncle Remus has been his real father. They go and get Uncle Remus. So he tells them a story till he comes back to life. He tells the stories like, and then Brer Rabbit was there, and everybody was so happy.
Okay.
He unguilties him back to life.
All right.
He kind of does. He tells, because the story's about like all the cartoon characters that actually were also represent slaves and how happy they were. He does like a There's No Place Like Home, but it's We Did Nothing Wrong. You did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. I'm going to tell you a story about how great things used to be until you come back to life. The white family's back together. He does the thing where he's like, well, my work is done here. And then he kind of pauses. He kind of looks into the camera as if to saying, hey, white people out there, don't be too hard on yourselves. So then the last scene, Johnny and Jenny and Toby, they're running through the woods. They're so happy because the dad's back. They run by Uncle Remus's cabin, and then they stop. And then we hear Brer Rabbit. But now we're in reality. We're in present day. And Brer Rabbit shows up, and the kids are like, oh, it's Brer Rabbit. He's here. But Uncle Remus looks and like, what the fuck? He's like, I made that up. It's real? The cartoons have returned to the South. Now the kids are singing Zippity Doo-Dah, and now everyone's happy. And it's Zippity, because before Zippity Doo-Dah was in the past.
Right.
But now we've made America Zippity Doo-Dah again. Mazda. Make America Zippity Doo-Dah again, baby. My theory is, okay, what about this? What if it's not even the past? What if they're just dressed like that because they're poor? They never tell us what date it is, right?
Okay, all right.
I think this is just a story. Maybe the first time that the cartoon animals came is the last time that Mr. John fucked Mrs. Sally. And this is really the story of a white guy who's so good at dicking down his wife, it makes his son cry, and it makes cartoon animals come out, and it makes old black men sing songs about what a good day it is. And this was just a movie about the dark time where everybody was in a bad mood because the women in charge were grumpy because Miss Sally just wasn't getting fucked for a couple months because he was off writing his newspaper column. He was off writing the Kathy cartoon. This is a movie about how good one white couple's fucking is. There's a place on a woman that if you hit the right spot, she sounds like a cartoon bullfrog. There's a place on a woman where when you hit it, she goes, how do you do? Sure as you're born. I guess as insensitive as the portrayal of black people was in this movie, at least they were trying to give black people credit for their own oral tradition. They were saying these are black people's stories. So at least they did that.
Right.
There were movies that handled things like that in a more racist way that came out a lot later. Like if this movie came out in the 80s, the kids could have been like, gee, Uncle Remus, these stories are so great. You're the smartest man who ever lived. And Uncle Remus would have been like, well, children, I can't take all the credit. These stories were told to me long ago by the time traveler Martin McFly. He said, you're going to love these stories, but your kids are going to hate them. The past was doing its best.
That's the theme song.
Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. They were doing their best.